was wondering from your perspective, what is something that you would recommend for first-year college students, transition students, to kind of help them get going through their navigation through college, kind of, figuring out what they want to do with their lives and their careers,
Yeah.
academically and professionally?
So, I think, putting up on the wall a statement, my favorite quote of being more interested than interesting. Everybody tries to limit their point of entry when they get into college. They think they have to know exactly what their major, minor, extracurriculars, what their job's going to be, how many kids they're going to have. For some reason, in the transition from high school to college, people think that somehow it brings on a great enlightenment of purpose. I would rather people learn one trade of learning how to be more interested than interesting, to asking questions and going places and really understand the formula to success, which really is what you're going to pay attention to in college and how you give it your intention, which you learn in college with your skills, knowledge, and desire, will equal the coincidences that you want. The coinciding of the attention you give and the intention you learn in college will provide you the mathematical occurrence, the materialization of what you want. And combined with being more interested than interesting, you will accelerate and grow at such an exponential rate that people will wonder how all those kids from Ohio University are so successful when everyone's trying to get into Stanford. I'll tell you why, because they're Buckeyes. And I know some great seeds are planted in the grounds of Ohio that grow to be astronauts and presidents and even founders of sports marketing companies and podcasts and TV shows. So be more interested than interesting and let them understand that equation of what you're going to pay attention to in the next 4 to 6 years. What you give your intention to, you learn here, the skills, knowledge, and desire through mentorship, teaching, experiential things will equal that mathematical coincidence that you're looking for. It tends to materialize everything you want rapidly and accurately.